Brahma is the unmanifested, inactive, formless, emotionless form of pure awareness. Chitshakti in the Spara Brahma, once the right knowledge or form awareness arose as Chitinyasaham, Anandarupoham. This is Chitshakti, that is, the power of image, the power of Parabrahma, the experiential knowledge of Brahma. Shakti is the manifest, active embodiment of pure awareness. The form with emotions is the inactive form of Parabrahman. When creation becomes active for him, his power manifests itself in the form of a woman. She is his desire. Since Brahma enjoys eternal bliss through this power, the power is like a half hand to Shiva. The difference between men and women is in the manifested creation, not in the unmanifested creation. Shiva Bhakti is different from sugar sea, flower fragrance, air wind, water clear gold like the gods. There is no real difference between the powers of Shiva, just by name, common special, manifest, inactive active, formless embodied. The divine soul, Shaktim, Prashakti, Mahinantu Maishwaram etc., and the half body of Shiva is formed by the play of Ardhanarishwara. There is no power without Shiva. There is no power without Shiva. Like speech and meaning, they are always together. Just as fire burns in fire, there is no difference between fire and fire. So this power of knowledge is hidden in Brahma, so there is no difference between Brahma and power. Brahma is formless, undefiled, like melted ghee. Power is like the ghee that is born, like the ghee that is born. Just as there is no difference between melted ghee and ten ghee, there is no difference between Brahman and Shakti. Shakti is never different from humans. This essence is the essence of Shakti, the eternal essence of Shakti, the essence of criticism, the essence of Prashakti, the pure intellect, the pure knowledge, Atmame, Urdhvame, Amba, Ambika, Uma Chaitanya, the pure essence, the Suguna Brahma. The effect of this essence is Parvati. After the rise of the essence of Maya Aham, another type of memory, Idam, arose. The same Maya is the great grandmother of all the principles for its memory, and what is pure and pure in form is called Maya, or the knowledge of the world that is different from itself is called the difference in the unique Brahman, or the knowledge of knowing Brahman as the world and the names and forms that appear to be there even though they are not, are called Maya. The root of this is Adhomaya. There are alternative names like Jadame and Lagnavati, which are not the form of Brahman but are seen in the form of vision, and are considered false and abusive. Upadhi, that by whose yoga the true form of a thing is seen in excess, is called the Upadhi of that thing. Since the unique Brahman appeared as a world of different beings and beings by the yoga of Maya, Brahman is called the Upadhi of Maya. This Maya, which has the qualities of Sattvaraja and Tamogunas, became the form of knowledge and ignorance. Knowledge, which is based on pure essence, is one in the form of vision. Ignorance, which is based on impure essence, is seen in many forms. Ishvara, the consciousness combined with knowledge is called Ishvara. Since knowledge is like a clean mirror, God has no form, and He is the omniscient, omnipotent, and omniscient, and is worshipped as the Lord of the world. Jiva, the mind that is filled with ignorance is called life. Since ignorance is like a dirty mirror, the living beings who are attached to it do not know their own form clearly, have little ignorance, and become miserable. The creation of creation, Prashakti, the relative of Shiva, although she is in the form of Satchidananda, at the time of the world's death, she decided that she would become many forms due to the material resources, just as water opens up from play alone, and yarn becomes cloth, and she became the world. And during the time of rest, the time of destruction, she will merge the world into herself, like fire, and become different from Shiva. After the creation, just as the living being has three bodies, so God also has three bodies. The outwardly visible form of the universe is called the Virat. The subtle form is called the Hiranyagarbha. The self-luminous light, which is the basis of all the worlds, is called the Swarata. This is the all-snan consciousness, the Chichaktiya. Nirlepakatva, just as the formless pure consciousness, formless pure awareness, is present in many universes, it is not affected by the causes of the universe and is therefore not affected by the causes of the universe. Just as milk curdles, Shakti became the world, not as a result of change, just as water and gold become objects, so the goddess became the world, not as a result of change. Even if Sheikh Sammad becomes many created forms by his imagination, Shakti, not as a result of her imagination, is not a change. Like a spider, she becomes absorbed in herself and manifests the world. She becomes absorbed in herself again and becomes Brahma. Rajarajeshwari, Raja means the Supreme Lord, the origin of many universes, the destroyer of idols, kings, and all. So the name Rajarajeshwari is given to Shakti, who knows without any desire for light, and who knows all things without any change. She is called Rajarajeshwari. Brahma, the one who has the quality of Raja inside and outside as the Lord of the origin of creation. Vishnu, the one who has the quality of Sattva inside and outside as the Lord of the origin of creation. Rudra, the one with the essence inside, the one with the nature of darkness outside as the original state of creation, the destroyer. Just as the great field of vision of the goddess is like the field inside the house after the houses are built, the goddess has entered the heart of everyone in the form of the soul after creating the creation. Many scriptures proclaim that Brahma is the soul of all of us. However, the Trimurti do not know the form of the goddess, Arava, within themselves, that is, they forget their own form and search outside. Those who are outwardly oriented do not know their original form, and it is only visible to those who are inwardly oriented. Nabhovachana, Mahavakya Ashirira, Mahavakya of Sruti means that first the place where God is seen as Sritivakya, and then the form of God is known. Tapa, the means of knowing the form of God, Shakti, with concentration of mind. The goddess is not a form of naked eyes. The body is not the one that can be reached, even though sugar in sugarcane and ghee in milk are everywhere, but are not visible to the eye except through action. Even though the goddess is spread throughout the universe, can she be found except through devotional action? Just as the sun is everywhere and is especially manifested in the rays of the sun, the goddess, although everywhere, is especially visible in the hearts of her devotees. Just as in the middle of a tilima, in the middle of milk, in the middle of a flower, just as in the middle of the Gangas, Shiva's reflection does not appear clearly in the dirty and turbulent water, but in the pure water, so God does not appear in the impure state, but in the pure state, that is, in the pure mind. Brahma in pure consciousness, God, the creator of the world, the universe, the form. This is the form of Satchidananda, which is considered to be the same soul as Brahma. If one thinks of this as the light of a crystal, a flash of moonlight, and fixes the image of the goddess in the photo in the heart, mind, and worships it with devotion, then it will appear as a physical image for a long time. Just as the material light of a light is the cause of the understanding of the name and form of things, knowledge is figuratively called light. Those who do not know its true meaning think of it as light and worship it. The final state of the firmness of the mind of devotion is that only those who are so devoted that no matter how much hardship they face, even if their life is lost, they will not give up on seeing God, that is, only those who have such intense desire to see God will see God.